Study in Pink, Sherlock Holmes. First off, we have the plot, and there we have the crime and the murder is disguised as a suicide, where the murderer gets the victim to take a pill and make it look like a suicide. Then we have the detection, and that's where Sherlock, he analyzes the body externally, and Dr. Watson analyzes the death of the body. After that, the outcome of that is that they find the cabbie, and John, he shoots him. And then we have the push and pull effects, and the push effect is that Sherlock's sixth sense, intelligence, and ability to analyze a crime scene speed things up a lot. And the pull effect is that the first time they stumble upon the murderer, they mistake him for the passenger in the cab instead of the cab driver. The first character we have is Sherlock Holmes, and his backstory is unknown in the first episode. But his relationship is that he has a lot of enemies. He also have a good relation to the woman he rents his apartment from, which is Mrs. Hudson. Of course, he has his friend, Dr. Watson, and then he's friends with the restaurant owner, and then there's his brother. The appearance of Sherlock Holmes is a very cold man, not in contact with a lot of feelings, maybe. And then with his behavior, he seems like a man with autism and Asperger's, because he is able to analyze all of these little things. And then the second character we have is John Watson. He's a retired soldier, and he's also a war doctor. His relationships are Sherlock Holmes, and then he has an alcoholic sister. His appearance, he appears as a man who's in contact with his feelings, and as a man who's very nice to talk to. His behavior, where he seems like a very discreet person. Task 3. You could relate to the character Sherlock Holmes in the way that everybody sometimes could feel like a freak or an outsider. And you could relate to John Watson in the way that you just want to be a good friend and be there to help your friends. Task 4. The character Sherlock Holmes is a very particular man, and today there's such things as autism and Asperger's, so it seems like a very realistic character. And John Watson is Sherlock's only friend, who also keeps Sherlock a little more down to earth.